Good day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Starfield mods video. On the 22nd of May, Bethesda dropped the latest update, but something that overshadowed that was the latest drop from Kinggath Creations called Watchtower. Now, a lot of you might have heard this before, but basically Watchtower is pretty much a DLC sized mod. The reason why I say that is I've been playing it for around 7 hours so far. I still haven't got through a lot of it. So yeah, guys, there's a lot to do with this, but we're going to dive into that in a little while. Now, Kinggath Creations, who are they? What have they done? What pedigree do they have, right? So Kinggath Creations were known for basically doing things like the Sims settlements in Fallout 4. They did the Doom mod as well within Starfield. But basically, this is a mod that allows you to create a ship fleet. It brings the ever so interesting mechs into the game. So everybody has been shouting, we want mechs, we want mechs. Bethesda did nothing about it, but Kinggath Creations, they did do something about it, and they have brought it into the game. It also brings along other features like Skydrops, orbital strikes, and an elusive faction as well, plus your very own station outpost where you can hide all of your fleet and basically grow your fleet to a nice little size. So guys, we're going to take a look at this and we're going to jump into it, so join us, guys. But anyway, so basically, yeah, you've got your own fleet that have jumped in as well. You have an elusive faction called the Watchtower. Now, these guys basically are hunting down certain members of the universe, shall we say. So, where are we? We've got spaces on our side as well. And that's our ship. So, yeah. Basically, guys, this is what it's like. I'm just going to get this done, and I'll be back on with you guys. So you can see what I mean. This is like epic space battles here, guys. Like pretty crazy. Oh, this thing's jumping around like crazy. Ooh. That's the Corvette down. There we go. Perfect. So you can see my fleet actually helped me destroy them there. Now, I'm not going to give away much of the storyline. I'm going to let you guys play it, okay? So let's just discuss this. So this DLC size mod, in my opinion, it should be the next DLC, is 1,000 credits. Now, people will scream, 1,000 credits, it's not worth it. Tell me, guys, where else can you spend 7 hours just whiling away your evening playing a game on a mod that has been created not by the main developer but by one of the most renowned developers for mods out there? Like, it's $10, guys. It's nothing compared to what you paid on other games and the enjoyment that this brings into the game, guys. Like, it's lore friendly. Basically, the premise of this whole mod is that there's a fanatical faction called Watchtower, and they're basically declared war on threats to humanity, okay? Especially the mysterious Starborn. So if you've played through the storyline, you're going to know about the Starborn and what they are. So yeah, that's what the premise of this is. You end up having to fight back, you end up having to uncover their secret plans, across basically the entire universe. This is not just kept into one area like Bethesda did with Shattered Space. This is not on just one area, guys. This is the entire universe, and it ties in perfectly to the whole lore, and it brings everything together, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, so what else do we have here, guys? Alright guys, so the mod kicks off basically with an ambush that basically will introduce your ally moving forwards. What they'll do is that NPC who is actually on the run will help you learn about Watchtower and their extremist ideology. Okay, this whole mod is voice acted and it is all top notch. I'm talking it rivals professional like Bethesda. It rivals their acting and their voice acting, guys. With this mod you're going to be able to explore secret bases on moons, command posts in orbit, and even it will tie into the main storyline, the main Starfield narrative as well. To me this feels like an official expansion, and the way it was released as well kind of makes me feel like Bethesda wanted it to be an official expansion without giving it that official moniker, if you like. This is not, in my opinion, a fan mod. This is a proper DLC mod, guys. Okay, so what are the core features and some of the core gameplay features of this mod, guys? So one of the main features of this mod is the fact that you do get your own star station, guys, and your own space station. But what that brings with it is fleet command as well. So you will start off with just one ship to add to your fleet effectively, and the station will be barren. Okay, as you work your way through this mod, you're going to be able to add more and more features, more and more ships to your fleet. You're going to be able to add more tech as well. So there's also tech that can be unlocked by defeating Watchtower arrays, gaining intel and Watchtower cores, computer cores. So this is also somebody you're going to get used to seeing as well, a guy called Gren. This is the guy that will be able to give you basically more and more mods and more modules for your ship, and my favorite, orbital strikes. So those orbital strikes are called Skydrops. Alright, and you can come in here and say I want to unlock a new Skydrop, and this will give you multiple cores, and the cost of unlocking those Skydrops will be different depending on how good that core or that Skydrop is. So if we look at this, like a surface inferno bomb or a surface bombardment, if we unlock that, let's just say we're going to unlock the surface bombardment. Okay, we're going to add that into our arsenal. Okay, so now you can come in here and modify your ships. Come and speak to him. He acts like a ship technician effectively. So I'm going to go on to one of my ships here, and I'm going to see, I've already got an orbital bombardment on this ship. So if I come in and go into ship builder, so right now this one here is the surface missile 4 mounted bottom mount. Okay, it's closed. So let's edit this. Let's pull that away. In fact, you know what, we're going to delete that, and we're going to add to it. So you're going to want to do this under equipment. So you can see here you've got Skydrop, and you've got different types of Skydrop. So the Shiva, when equipped to a companion ship, it remains in orbit. It does a bot drop. Shivas can be called from Skydrop flares, and that provides 2 charges. Okay. Then you obviously have the aft bottom mount as well. You have a top mount. So if you wanted to mount it on the top of your ship, you could do. You've got open or closed. Either way, you choose. You then have bombardment. So again, it's another choice as to how you want to mount this on your ship. So we're going to mount this underneath, actually. might not work because it's probably going to be too low. But yeah, you can mount it there. I mean, the ship won't work like that. But if you make a larger ship, then you can do that. So if we edit that and just do that as a closed version, there we go. Now it's fitted, okay? So again, you have more options here. So I'm going to go through what else we've got. So you got your bombardment, you've got your surface missile, you got a turret drop that drops a ballistic turret down as well. I love this one. Mechs should always been in there from day one, in my opinion. We know that the UC war, they were basically outlawed, they were banned. So yeah, this mod brings them back with a vengeance, guys. And what I mean with a vengeance, I mean with a vengeance. Because you have to fight these guys at every outpost you pretty much go to. They are not easy to take down. So you can mount this onto your ship and you can drop your very own bot, AI mech, into battle with you guys. Like, that is phenomenal. I love it. Seriously guys, you've got to unlock it and try it. It's just absolutely amazing. What you also get is you get new gear and ship modules as well. Now, I have a fleet command terminal. This is the fleet command terminal on the Stardock station, but you can also put one of these on your base, on your ship as well, so you can monitor your fleet throughout. Now, I only have 3 ships available, or fleet ships available, but I have 15 ships. So my Star Eagle, you can go into here, for example, and you can assign crew, you can unassign crew, you can select your pilot, and then you can select your follow distance. You can have them hold to position, you can have them follow close, you can have them follow long, and you can have them only come in when you're in combat as well, guys. Now, you can also change their combat behavior from defensive to offensive, which means they'll attack everything in sight. If they're defensive, they'll attack only the Watchtower fleets when you're in engagement, okay? So you can monitor and change all of your fleet stuff here, guys. It's so expansive, this mod. As I said, guys, the main quest in this spans around 6 hours. I've been playing it for over 7 hours and I still haven't completed the main quest. But you can get up to a point where you can unlock around 95% of the main quest. And then you can unlock everything else as you play, basically. Alright? This basically has lots of story to it. You infiltrate Watchtower, you have activities, you can find new Watchtower bases, new Watchtower intel, and you can basically extend this playtime to probably 10 to 15 hours, guys, easily. So that 1,000 credits is well worth the money, guys, well worth it. Now, how are we looking on things like compatibility and performance? I run a lot of mods, as you guys know, right? As yet, I have not had any soft lockups. I have not had any performance issues. I have had absolutely no problems with this whatsoever, guys. Now, that's not to say you guys are not going to have issues, because some people may experience issues out there. But this works almost flawlessly for you guys. I've seen probably only 2 posts where there have been issues. But again, this is a mod that has been made by Kinggath Creations, and it works for both PC and for Xbox, guys. So, do I recommend this mod? Hell yes, I do. Right? It's 1,000 credits. It is not a lot of money for the enjoyment this thing brings to the game. This has replayability every single time you go through Unity. It has replayability, guys. Now, I'm going to show you a few things here. I'm going to actually bring in that Orbital Bombardment. Where are we? We're over here. So, one of the other things, guys, is that all of these outposts that are from Watchtower, they're all dynamic. They all have different styles of POIs, right? from ones built into the caves to these ones that are like giant star dishes or satellite dishes, guys. Like, they all have capabilities to be amazing, and they all are amazing, guys. Now, I'm gonna get these guys to see me. Let's see if we can find one of the mechs walking around. So I clearly hadn't cleared this one out. See, now look, they've just brought in a giant mech. So look at this. Right, I am going to bring in a drop. Now if we look at combat support, look, we've got a Shiva, an AI mech, or a turret drop. I'm going to do a strike. Now we've got surface missile or surface bombardment. I'm going to do surface bombardment, guys. So okay, let's try and get some distance from him. So your idea is to get away from these guys as soon as you can. So you can see that, there we go. Look at this, look, surface bombardment being brought in. That is one hell of a bombardment. And that took out that mech. Lovely. Right? So you can see the power of this straight away. And we can just go and take and loot all of these. So guys, I mean, look, you can see the power of these orbital bombardments. The depth it brings to the game again. It adds another dynamic area to it, guys. Alright, final thoughts, guys. I love this game. I love the mod that Kinggath has done, and I very much think it is worth 1,000 credits, guys. Do not sleep on this mod. Go and get it. Experience it for yourself. It is phenomenal, guys. Like, it seriously is one of the best things to come to the game since the game release, in my opinion. Like, it is absolutely brilliant. I would, yeah, guys, go and get it. Like, seriously go and get this. Like, I can't say it enough. I love it. It's added, I haven't wanted to put it down. All right. Now, I know some people might say there is a free mod that gives you fleet management. But that free mod doesn't give you everything else that this one does, right? This gives you a rich storyline. It gives you a replayable storyline. It adds context into the game. It adds so much more to the game as well. Like, to me, this is, yeah, guys, go and get it. It's phenomenal. I love it. Guys, that's going to do it from me. Let me know what your thoughts are on Starborn as well. Have you guys played it? Have you got it? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I will be doing some more videos on it once I've completed it as well. But for now, I just wanted to try and keep it short. I know it's not short, but guys, pros and cons to this. Cinematic story. It feels epic. Fleet capabilities are epic. Station mechanics are epic. Orbital bombardments, polished voice acting, seamless integration. What more could you want, guys? Right? Go and get it. Go sleep. Do not sleep on this one, guys. If you do like the content, please do give my channel a like and a thumbs up, and please do subscribe for more Starfield content as well. There will be a lot of June content coming as well in the month of June. Funny that. But we're going to do a Starfield video every Friday, and we are going to look at possibly doing some maybe some live streams as well, guys. So guys, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.